Hey Libra, this double one here to do yours. I'm gonna do the first half of February tarot reading. Let me see. For the pre-shuffle, I got the Page of Cups. Could be a younger water sign coming your way, or you might be involved with a younger water sign, or you might like a younger water sign. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You did just get the Four of Pentacles. Let's see. The Lovers. Sun, the Tower. We got the Three of Cups. So far from what I can see, Libra, you're up in your head about some situation. It's kind of gloomy in the back. It's Four of Pentacles. It could be with an earth sign. But there's something that's weighing heavy on your mind. Something that you've been thinking about. Something that you might need to get off your chest. Because you do have the Lovers. It might have to do with a relationship that you're in. It could be a relationship that you're in with a Gemini, because the Lovers is usually a Gemini. I mean, it's Gemini's card. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Gemini, but I think you're up in your head about your lover, whoever you're dealing with. You have the Tower and you have the Three of Cups. Tower usually means something falling apart, but usually when something falls apart, something new is built. This represents a celebration. Let me see. I want to clarify it because it's not that clear right now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What message do you have for Libra for the first half of February? What do you want Libra to know at this present time for the first half? Ooh. You got the Two of Wands. That's what I think. Okay. New beginnings. Ready for the world. After something fell apart. Something new that you're going to celebrate is starting. So that's good. Because sometimes people see the Tower. The Tower is not really a bad card. So don't think of it as something negative. This card, I mean, you were up in your head. I think about your lover. Something's going to end. That's how I usually view the Tower. Something end for the new bright beginning. Because if you look at this girl's face, doesn't she look ready? She has the world in her hands. She has her wand in her hand, and there's flowers. So I think you're going to be starting some type of new beginning, Libra. After something falls apart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Ooh. I got three cards. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Eight of Swords. And we got the Seven of Cups. Okay, this is how I see this. That broke apart. You're going to start something new. There could be a new love coming your way, because you got the Ace of Cups. Aces, like I said before, always represents new beginnings. So you have this new beginning, but you still feel bound to something. It could be this lover that you feel bound and trapped to. Because as you can see, she has these ropes and this blindfold. And then you have the Seven of Cups. Let me see. Okay. Libra, this is how I see this. Because these two cards, for real, they go together. And what it's telling you is, okay, even though you had like this new beginning or something that you want to start, It could be a business. It could be some type of idea that you have. It could be, I don't know, maybe you want to like go for a higher position at work. Maybe you want more money, you know, so you're going to go after, you know, a better position that'll pay you more. A new job that'll pay you more. Maybe you're going to, I don't know, you could be starting a new business. You know, you could have like these ideas, pretty much these ideas that you want to get off the ground. That's why you have the Ace of Cups. It could be like a new beginning that you want to start.
Mom, look at my bedroom.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
So you have this, sorry y'all. You have this new beginning that you want to start, right? But this Seven of Cups usually represents like you being in La La Land. Like, that's why these cards go together. Like, you're blind to the fact that, okay, you have this great idea. You have this thing that you want to build, but it's time to ground it. That's what this card represents. And I think that's why this card came, because you might be blind to the fact that, yeah, you have this great idea. You want to advance in work, you know. You want to do all this, but it's going to take some work. It's going to take more than like just talking about it. And I think that's why you got these cards, because it's not to say that it won't work. It's just saying, okay, it's time to put the work in. Like, no more talking about it. Let's see what other cards we get. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Can we get a clarifying card for the Seven of Cups? Ooh. You got the Eight of Wands. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What else do you want Libra to know? As far as this, can we clarify the Eight of Wands, Spirit? Ooh. And it's looking good. You got the Justice, which is your card. And you got the High Priestess. So that's what I think. I think that you will ground it. Because you got the Eight of Wands. I think that you will put the work in. And I think that you will figure out a way to make it happen. And I think that it will go the way that you want it to go. Why? Because you're going to put the work in. And when it's done, you're going to be the High Priestess. Why? Because you worked hard. You earned it. You left La La Land. You left the illusionary world. You grounded it. This is your card. The Justice card. And you're going to be the High Priestess. This is a good reading. Let's see. What the fairies have to say for you. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What messages... Just want to do that. What messages do you have for Libra? What do you want Libra to know at this present time? Like, what would help Libra move forward in the first half of February in a positive way? Or what's something that Libra personally needs to work on in order to be, you know, their best selves, to help others and to just be of good service to the world? You know, it's important to help others and to be positive. And, you know, to not hurt other people and stuff like that. What does Libra need to know? To have good intentions towards other people. What do they need to know in order to, you know, get what they want in order to ground this idea that they have. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What does Libra need at this present time? Sun, Moon, ooh. Well, there we go. I think that matches the reading perfectly. It says do some research, which goes back to helping you ground the idea. And once you do the research, Libra, I think you'll have all the tools you need to make it come true. Because there you go. You have this little fairy reading books and stuff. It says you need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. And I think that'll help, because sometimes we do jump into things, you know, without everything that we need to know. Let's get some more clarity. I'm going to read from the book. But it's looking really good, though. It says, this card indicates that you're trying to make a decision without a full understanding of the situation. Spend some time doing research, including asking the universe and other people for information. Follow any leads, such as intuitive feelings, signs, or someone saying something that clicks as the truth, and you'll receive the facts that you need. As you get this information, you may alter your original plans. Don't worry, this is a positive change that will garner you more blessings in the long run. So it says read, study, or take a class, Libra. Trust in the synchronicities that occur. Interview an expert, like ask for help. Ask someone to mentor you in a new profession. Get your gut. If your gut tells you no, then trust yourself. Like I said, this goes perfectly with what I already said. There's some idea that you're thinking about. And once you get the information, you're going to be just fine. Because once you get the information, Libra, you'll be able to ground it. And then once you ground it, you'll be able to make it a reality. Let's pull this fortune for you. Let's see. What do we have for Libra? What did I just say? Your career will soon offer you many opportunities for advancement. There you go, Libra. Do the research. You'll be able to get yourself out of this mental jam. You'll be able to free yourself from that. And once you do, you'll own it. It'll be yours. You know, it's okay if something that you're dealing with falls apart. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, because you have this beautiful new beginning that will start because of it. Why? Because you have this idea, you know, that you're working on. And everything, because this is your card, is going to work out. So that is your advice, Libra. I hope that this helped. I so missed the garbage can, but I'm going to pick it up. I hope that this helped. If it did, let me know. Comment, subscribe. You know, leave a message. I'll read it. You know, get back to you. And yeah, I hope you have a good, first half of February, Libra. And this is Double One, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.